Joining me is a man who unfathomably claims to enjoy the spontaneous human interaction that can occur on public transport. Comedian Russell Howard.
Russell,
hey.
I'm sorry I'm 2 days late.
That's
Do you
okay.
want to start?
I've been so bored.
I know.
Oyster cards are dead to me. I simply touch my phone against these near-field communication-enabled barriers. These could be rolled out across the underground as early as the end of the year.
Through with my phone, y'all.
The underground can have as much as 1 milligram of dust in every cubic metre of air, a sobering statistic, so I plan to take no chances.
Russell, halt.
Okay.
Before we get on escalator 12, the Pollen Mask.
How does this
Put this
work?
on, and we can also reenact the end to E.T.
Yeah, nice.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to put on my own mask, the Respiro.
Good.
It's going to filter out harmful contaminants.
Hey.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go down. Let's go down. We're safe to go.
Yeah.
We're safe to go down.
Against my better judgment, Russell persuades me to abandon our masks before boarding the train.
Come on, let's have a look at this.
The mini-mat seat.
Yeah, yeah.
Give it its name.
Okay.
You can't get a seat.
Right.
Bang.
I like you, but you can't pull that off.
I just did pull it off. Russell,
Richard.
when you're on the tube
Yeah.
and someone's listening to headphones, often the ambient noise spill is truly irritating, isn't it?
Yeah, occasionally you get something nice though. Let's say I'm listening to something that you like.
What are you, Craig David? You immediately got
Nice.
those.
I didn't know.
What I want is to block them out.
Right.
Look at this. It's made out of wood, handcrafted wood, so it's not going to resonate as much and leak out. And also, you'll like this, Russell, the memory foam is sweat resistant.
Handing the headphones over is a joy, thanks to the tangle-resistant Kevlar reinforced cable.
It's a good beat.
Yeah. I can't hear it.
You'd like it.
I would like it.
We could have one ear each if you like. Enjoy it together. Be a nice thing.
Take them off. What are you, a utopian?
I just think it'd be nice.
The 60s are over, it failed. How do you maintain constant core temperature on public transport?
It's the question I ask myself every day. What you got?
Arctic heat, cooling vest, check it.
Inside the silver strips are gel inserts. Chill the jacket in the freezer and they will stay cool for up to 2 hours. You can also heat up the jacket for use on cold days.
Oh, struggling here.
Oh, look, you've tangled it. You need to take it back off.
Help me.
I'm not going to help you.
It's not ideal. Please help me.
I'm not going to help you.
Thanks, mate. See, look at that. What's your name?
Exactly.
Okay,
No,
Chris. Nice
don't
to meet you.
engage.
Isn't that
Don't
nice?
engage. Don't
Do you know what I mean?
engage. Could be anyone. You know what can happen.
I'm now ready.
How does it feel? You look good.
I think this is awful, mate.
What are you talking about?
It just feels weird. Let me put it on you.
No.
But do you feel cooler?
I feel very cool, in all senses of the word.
Fortunately for Russell, there are even more discreet ways of keeping cool.
The AeroSeat cooling cushion, straight from our friends in Japan.
Okay.
Sit on it, switch it on. That fan, that's going to cool your seat.
I'm not getting anything. You ever go?
Next station is Borough.
Nothing, right?
No, I'm getting something.
Let me tell you, friends, this fan sucks in up to 190 litres of air a minute, which is blown through the fabric of the cushion to cool the sitter's seat. My seat.
My entire anus and lower thighs are cooler than they were.
Right. But we have no evidence.
You have my word, Russell.
Comedian Phil Jupitus is as British as unmanned service stations or drizzle, making him the perfect companion for my sojourn.
Hello, Phil Jupitus. Would you like
Richard.
to join me for a UK-based holiday on this recumbent tandem?
Seems like the thing to do, my friend.
Then for safety's sake, put on a helmet.
Okay.
Go. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, that's a bit weavy.
Unlike a standard tandem, the rearmost cyclist on this bike takes the brunt of the legwork.
Oh, come on.
So it's mainly Phil powering us through the Garden of England towards our first staycation stop.
Historic Leeds Castle, Phil. Not in Leeds. That's a category mistake. It's in Kent.
I mean, that's why I was late.
Yes. You're dazzled by its beauty. I can see joy flooding your face.
Really, yeah.
But how do we document this? How do we make this experience real?
Watercolours?
No, we need to photograph it with the latest in digital technology.
All right.
And here they are, 3 cameras that will revolutionise the way you capture historic monuments. First up are these binoculars of the future.
Whoa! Binoculars?
Yeah.
But you can record 3D images.
Ah, this is what we want.
I can only take 2D photos, which is a bit of a downer, but it's made up for by the GPS system.
GPS?
GPS. It's a revolution.
I can really see that third dimension.
Yes.
Binoculars may well be as 3D as eyes, but I feel they're somewhat unidirectional. I need a gadget that can offer me a broader range.
The panoramic pod.
Taking a panoramic photograph involves moving your phone from side to side while navigating an arrow across a guideline. But how in the name of all that's right can you avoid photo-ruining hand wobble? How?
The problem is...
Yeah. I mean, I'm not that baroque with my movement, but
Okay.
there's still an unsteadiness. Not with this. Look at it.
That's remarkably steady.
Yes, the word you're looking for has 2 W's and an O in the middle.
I like the panoramic pod and it gives you that sweeping view, but I want something a bit more sweepy.
Okay, well, this is dynamite.
From a gadget that rotates your phone for you to a high-tech camera that can photograph everything at once. The Ricoh Theatre.
Wow! It's a huge 360-degree view of the castle.
It's 360, it's everything.
Next is a camera device which means you don't even have to leave the car park. The drone.
This is the Phantom DJI 2. That's right, that face is appropriate.
We've applied for special authorization to fly here from Leeds Castle Air Traffic Control. And what's more, we received that authorization.
Oh, look at that go.
This remote-controlled quadricopter is so insultingly easy to use that after minimal assembly, you can fly it straight from the box. The camera can maintain Wi-Fi connection to your phone for up to 300 meters, and it has a smooth hover mode to give you steady shots.
Don't look at the castle, look here.
OK, let's take in the beauty.
Yeah.
Can you swivel the camera or do you swivel the helicopter?
You swivel the helicopter. I'm no airwolf. So
OK.
Look at this. This is that.
Yeah, but here it's just so much more digital.
It's interesting. What's your assessment of 1 to 10, 10 being most blown away, 1 being just very blown away?
Do you not have an 11? Because my socks are off.
The electric atom car does a bracing 15 mph. With a candy colour paint spray option, you can also brighten up the black leather interior with your own colour choice of stitchwork.
Started for £40,000.
What the what?
£40,000.
Fully customisable.
Why wouldn't you just get an actual car?
It's for children. So
It's for children, that's why it's £40,000.
And do you get like a rehab programme with the car?
Oh, ow! Ow! Why would you do that to another person?
Oh, hello. Oh. What if I dink it?
Whoa!
Hello.
We just lost a mirror.
I clipped it. Back it up.
I think that's it.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. But I'm going to hit this again.
Oh, you know, ow! Never has the phrase keep your arms and feet inside the vehicle all the time been more appropriate.
Yeah, unfortunately, that would be £1,000.
Would it?
Right. Oh,
Quite a lot.
crumbs.
You've actually
It's
smashed
actually
it.
broken.
You can just super glue it?
No, it's actually broken.
Why did we own up to that?
I have a massive fear of authority, so I'm already planning my escape.
We must now enter the retail battlefield of the high street in search of cheaper gifts. But how can we prevent ambush from enemy shoppers?
That's why I've hooked us up with this. It's the Northrop Grumman F6B
What does it do?
bomb disposal.
$250,000 of the latest military-spec robotic hardware, so we don't have to go through the inhumane activity of talking to people whilst purchasing soap.
In a way, this is the spirit of Christmas right here.
It is. I feel this is what that moment in Bethlehem was about. Let's hop in the security van.
Let's do it.
OK, shall we engage the droid?
Let's do it. Let's fire her up.
It doesn't like being defined by gender roles.
Surely this is the future of shopping, the retail experience made bearable from the comfort of your own tactical command centre. More used to navigating hazardous terrain behind enemy lines, its articulated tracks can handle an angle of up to 45 degrees to perfectly navigate the steps up to a world of heavily scented cleansing goods.
There's something there saying handmade, which obviously means it's been done lovingly.
That's attracted you.
It has.
Okay, so this is it wise to go for the bottom one?
The bottom one looks...
If you think you can pull that out, then good luck to you. 'Cause I think you've got the skills.
to pay those bills.
Let's see if you can pay those bills.
Okay.
Gently.
Engage.
Gently.
And withdraw. Oh, okay, but someone else is going to deal with that.
That was smooth.
We're going straight to the till. Let's get on the intercom.
Hello, madam. I've come from the future to buy this gift.
How are we going to pay?
I'll tell you how we're going to pay. She's going to scan the payment band.
Whose credit card is that linked to?
David Icke's.
That makes sense.
It's David Icke's.
Hey, go on.
Go.
I'll be back.
Kermit calling her?
Oh, that's how sort of...
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'll be back.
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Like you're drowning in custard.
I'll be back.
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's the Emperor dying.
Luckily, our bath bomb is safely dispatched before it's detonated.
There it is.
There it is. It's been a triumph.
Although, I felt a curious sense of disconnect. I wasn't in the shop, I didn't get to engage with a fellow human being, and I missed that. I missed that.
Right. You see, that's what I was after, the disconnect.
I missed it.
Right. Well, what I'm asking you to do now is to give a detailed summary of praise of how I've done today.
I didn't enjoy spending time with you today.
Thank you.
I'll be honest.
I take that as a compliment.
You are quite an irritating person anyway, and I know you've heard that before, but
Yes.
also you're cold.
Yes.
And you are cynical.
Yes.